It's the 2K Sports pregame.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. For Los Angeles, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games, they can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball court, that's turnovers. That's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like I know this is our, 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel it a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game. But anyway, injuries start to take a toll.
No, but we've done 87 two games. Doesn't mean the team.
We've done a lot of games in our role here in the
right. We get 2 games a night, remember?
On the set.
Yeah, anyway, I was saying the injuries, they start to take a toll. Not just the big ones, the little ones. Type of injuries I hate are the freak injuries. One time, Ernie, I was walking with my shoes off, stubbed my toe.
That's called barefoot.
That's a freak injury. Stubbed my toe, is out for 6 weeks. So you got to get rest, eat well.
Well, if you kick a brick wall, that's not a...
And man up.
Yeah, maybe you should. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Barefoot.
I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss. Then we came hit a ball. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And the continued absence of Andrew Bogut. Clark, the story for them.
Yeah, I hear you, Kevin, but really it's an issue for both teams in regards to the injury situation. So it's a matter of which team can rise up and show the fortitude necessary to play through the injuries and still come out on top.
Clippers trail by 9. The dish to Crawford. Bargnani inside, working on Green.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Barnes can't get it to go. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Temple. Just 5 on the clock. Crawford kicks to Bargnani. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors leading by 9. Iguodala outside. Nobody near Barnes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
A nice shot by Rivers. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Livingston kicks to Green. Pass to Barnes. Over to the wing. Barnes screen on Rivers. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Off target from outside. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Kings.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, When you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Ian Clark's checked in for Golden State.
Ian Clark.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Garrett Temple is out there with Green, and it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
Paul against Curry. Paul kicks to Redick. Green with a screen for Redick. Pulls up on the wing. Tries again. Green with the block. Curry against Redick. Curry dishes to Ezeli. And that one's good. Freak's got his first points of the night. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Paul with the steal. The feed to Redick. Pocket 6. Green with a screen for Redick. Offensive rebound, Aldridge. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. McCallum, he's checked in for Curry. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5. And
look at that.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Dishes it to Aldridge. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Freak. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
I tell you what, they've got a nice reservation for him over on the bench if he keeps this up. 4th turnover already.
Clippers trail by 12. Paul outside to the inside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
And he gets the bucket. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
So for the Clippers, Bargnani is checked in for Aldridge. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Freak. And that does it for the first half of play. Warriors lead by 12. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Doc, what happened there in the first half?
Well, we missed shots, turned the ball over, second shots. I really think what's disappointing is our bad offense is dictating our bad defense right now.
Doc, appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. At the offensive end of the floor, it's been a very intelligent display. We're hitting our shots because we're only taking smart shots, and that's the way we want to do it. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And in terms of pace, I'd like to see us calm it down once the third gets started. We shouldn't be in any kind of rush. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the third quarter started. Really an important.
I don't know if there is an answer for him.
Here's Green, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to go on Cole Aldridge. The Warriors shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Paul kicks to Aldridge. Picked by Griffin. Aldridge dishes to Paul. Griffin with it. Now Green defending. It's Redick on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And here's Barnes for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Thompson against Paul. There's a screen. And the wide open shot from Redick. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Ball against Curry. And Temple kicks to Griffin. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Such a wide open look. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Curry passes to Freak. Goes up at the stripe. Misses off the left iron. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to Denver.
And really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game, because I just thought the effort was lacking.
They just couldn't hit on anything that worked for them, no matter what approach they used.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Aldridge.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Green is out there with Griffin. Then there's Cole Aldrich. Then it's Crawford, and it's Rivers in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Crawford, no luck.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And a wide open look for Freak. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clark dishes to McCallum. He kicks to Freak. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game.